What's good, everybody? Back with another video, and today I'm here to talk about video game stagnation, or really IP stagnation to be specific, and why I feel like gaming in its own sense is eating itself alive, at least certain publishers, I should say. Because realistically, why on earth do we need 14 mainline Assassin's Creed games? I feel like after the first five, or I'll say six, because Black Flag it was pretty good. I did fuck with that game. Let me not even sit here and lie and try to bullshit the people. I did like that game. So yeah, but after six, I feel like I kind of lost the plot a little bit. And once they turned the franchise into a RPG game, I was not into that because I always just like the streamlined story based A to B story and the game's over. You do some side content if you're into that, or you don't really have to. But I do not like the RPG Assassin's Creed games. So that's from Origins and forward. So I haven't even played Origins to Assassin's Creed Shadows. And to know that they're already developing another Assassin's Creed game is genuinely what inspired me to make this video. But let's be precise about it. Because stagnation isn't just the mere fact that they make the sequels, because everybody loves sequels. Like, you play a good game, you're gonna want to revisit those characters, you're gonna want to explore that world more. So I feel like sequels are fine for world building and for just giving us more about the characters that we already love. But the problem is something way deeper. It's when a publisher genuinely has a new ideas but refuses to attach a new IP to it to live on its own terms. Usually today, for example, like the Mario games, I feel like they have done at least a good job with introducing new mechanics. But I feel like these mechanics would have worked better if it was a new IP not set to Mario, because now all people are going to continue to do is look forward to Mario. Instead of, not saying that we can't have Mario, but instead of experiencing a new IP with different characters, a different world, where people could implement fresh ideas and you're not so restricted by said world and other rules that you may have made for the world. I feel like all around it starts to strip creativity away from video games, and as a whole, a lot of the games suffer for it because now we get 24 fucking Call of Duties. Instead, when Activision used to be more than a Call of Duty team. Like, I remember playing them Ultimate Spider-Man games on the original Xbox and PS2s, or even the earlier X-Men Legends games. Like, all these games was made by Activision. And to see that they only have Call of Duty now, or at least the more recognizable games, if your most recognizable game is Call of Duty, I fucking feel bad for you. When you guys used to make the bomb-ass superhero games. Like, I miss those days. Now we just get Call of Duty shoved down our throat with fucking $50 bundles. Like, nice. And don't think I don't see you, Far Cry, because your games are shitty as fuck. Far Cry is literally just a fucking outpost simulator now. Far Cry is a whole nother video, because the grace in which they fell from is truly remarkable. Because the first three Far Cries were absolutely amazing. And once again, Far Cry is just another one of those games where it's a prime example of video game stagnation, where a franchise sticks around for just a little bit too long. And now finally, Call of Duty. These niggas have been getting away with murder, because what used to be an all-around complete experience, meaning single player, multiplayer, and co-op, has just turned into the most egregious version of Fortnite slop. Talking about random, like, we have fucking Terry Crews in the game right now. Not saying I am not a fan of Terry Crews. I love Everybody Hates Chris, but god damn it, he does not need to be in COD. Snoop Dogg was fine because that nigga smoked weed, and ha ha ha, Call of Duty niggas like to smoke weed. Nice, whatever. But it is just egregious at how bad Call of Duty refused to try something new. And even when they do, they just execute it so poorly. Because I truly feel like, for some reason, I feel like gameplay is an afterthought. Because you can damn near just make Call of Duty, like, Call of Duty is buttery smooth. Call of Duty is I don't say that it's the most graphically appealing game, but it's pretty fucking good. It looks pretty good, and it's just so smooth. So I feel like that alone, like Call of Duty is riding on. But they just have to do something just a little bit different. Like I appreciated the Omni movement. I appreciated the wall bounce. Like I feel like that made the game more fun. I know some people don't like it because they say it makes the game too sweaty, but I feel like that's what brings out the skill gap. How you are able to use these different mechanics to your advantage and how you're able to prolong your life at times because of these mechanics. So I feel like Call of Duty wouldn't be so bad if they just did more shit like that and maybe balance up the guns to where we have a little more recoil. And I am in the camp of taking gunsmith out the game. There's no reason that we should default have 5 attachments, and there's no reason that we should have, damn, if you're my dog in the back barking. I just think we should bring back the pick 10 and have 2 attachments, and then you can get your gunfighter stuff. But I disagree with 5 fucking attachments and then being able to put 8 on with gunfighter. Like, that shit is too unreasonable. It makes every gun damn near do it all with no recoil. That shit is not fun or skillful when somebody with way less accuracy than me is beaming me. But yeah, Call of Duty has lived long enough to be the villain. And that pretty much does it for this video about video game stagnation. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. I'm out.
Checks and goes, man, set in the trend. Checks and goes, man, to